Hey everyone.
How's it going, everybody?
We are coming at you, to you from Different World Studios, and we are trying to catch up with you. It's been a couple weeks since we posted something. It's been busy. That's been good.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to make a couple announcements about some things that are going on right now. We just are getting the last 3 songs of our new material mastered. Yes! It's taken a long time, but we're finally getting that done. So that'll be done this week.
Yeah.
And also we're
the 3 songs.
Yeah, the 3 songs. It's No Apology.
Yep. Bulletproof.
And I'm coming through. Some of you may have heard little bits and pieces of it. Some of you may not. But we're excited about that.
Very.
Yes, it's good. Also, we are starting to hear, just coming in, just a few here and there, some remixes of No Apology, which is our next song that's being, where the remixes are done. So that's supposed to be happening or released in May, I think it is. Isn't that right?
Mid to end of May.
Yeah, mid to end of May, and we're going to be doing a video with that. So we'll keep you posted and informed. Would love to give you little bits and pieces, a little taste of what's going on with that, where we're just kind of...
Just really excited once again for LPV Promotions being involved with this. Some of the folks involved are just heavyweights, and we're really excited and thankful. Very thankful for that.
Lionel, if you see this, big hugs, kisses, and thank yous for all your hard work and pulling this all together.
Yep. So it's been, the 2 weeks have gone by, maybe even a little longer, that we haven't done anything, but it's mostly been because we've been busy, which is, it's a great thing. I'm very thankful for the work coming in. I've worked with a couple of bands, and I'm going to be playing a show with the Fairview Union in May on the 19th. They're doing a big show at the Bijou Theater in Knoxville, and I've been asked to play drums with them, so I'm very honored and excited to be playing with those guys. And isn't it life where, good things happen and you're busy doing things that you enjoy doing, but at the same time then it kind of puts off the things that you should be doing or want to be doing more even than just the things that are good. It's that best versus good thing. I remember way back, I don't know if you remember, there was this, when I was on the road way back in Showcase, some of you guys know that, but some of you don't, but I won't go into it right now, but there was this article in this program that I was going through called The Tyranny of the Urgent.
Yeah.
And it's all about good versus better, or good versus best, It's always that we can give time to the things that are good, but what's the best thing? And so maybe you guys wrestle with some of that as well. And, you just kind of have to, you do have the things you have to do, which are good, and which you do need to do, but I don't know about you guys, but in our lives, oftentimes what happens is, those things tend to create a demand on our time, and demand on our emotions, demand on prioritizing things, and then the things that are really the most important things kind of get shoved to the side.
Yeah.
And, with small amounts of time, it's not that big a deal, but in the long run we cannot let those things take over, because before you know it, weeks have turned into months,
and months into years,
months have turned into seasons, and seasons into years, and before you know, a year or two has passed. And that's kind of what happened even with this 5-song EP.
Yeah, exactly.
Which has happened with a lot of our recordings. And it comes down to a lot about, what do you believe? Do you believe that this thing is more important, and that it gets your time, it gets your focus, it gets your heart? And we've been going through a lot, just as encouragement to you guys, where we're really sort of reassessing what's most important in terms of what our lives are focused on. Meaning, are we focused on who God says we are, what He says we can do, what He says we have? Or are we focused on what's happening and acting more reactionary to the situations and circumstances, rather than coming at what life sort of hands us from a dominion, like God's given us the dominion to exercise authority over our circumstances. and to bring those things into alignment with God's plans and God's purposes and God's timeline. So anyway, you know, we just give you guys that encouragement to.
Don't know if that'll be helpful, but hopefully it will be.
Yeah, just, you know, maybe you take a second and sit back and kind of go, okay, is life running me or am I running life?
That's exactly it.
You know, is stuff just happening to me and I'm kind of like, whoa, I got
just
this.
reacting to it, or am I?
Life feels like, you know, you're juggling a bunch of balls in the air and you just kind of don't know who's in control. But God wants us to be in control of our lives. You know, He doesn't want us sort of reacting out of panic or fear or just the good versus the best. So anyway, just a few thoughts. We love you guys. Can't wait for you to hear the new
Yeah, we're really pumped about it. Very
excited about it. We'll be getting some artwork done soon and be able to release this, get it out on iTunes, and we'll be releasing it, you know, on our website so you can get to it there, or iTunes or Amazon, all of that stuff. But at any rate, have a great day, and we will be back soon.
We'll see you again soon.
Yeah, cool. Oh, also, if you're in town, we're going to be playing with Jason Minton next Friday night, May the 5th, at Kimbrough's in Franklin. So it's going to be a fun gig. And Renee's going to be singing background. I'll be playing drums.
It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, all right. For now,
take care.
Chowder.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.